Just how big was the Commodore factory in the UK?
We bought a 10-acre site and filled it. It was massive. It was assembly lines. It was warehousing and storage and offices. It was absolutely huge, all purpose built. And we got, I think it was a £5 million grant from the local council. Because what happened with Corby was that there was a British steel factory there, and British Steel went up to Scotland and got all of these Scottish steel workers and moved them down to Corby, and then very promptly closed it all down and left all these Scottish people there with no jobs. It was really awful. But we inherited the fallout from that because we employed a lot of young people. I think from memory, at one time, I think we had something like 570 employees. And a lot of them were young people on the production line. And these young people had a massive chip on both shoulders because they'd been moved from Scotland. Their parents had brought them down and then left without work. And the sad thing is that we're trying to build fairly, I guess, intricate products with assembling the 64s and big 20s and plus 4s and everything else. And yet we had a major disruption. We even had vandalism in the girls' toilets. They were just so pissed off, not at us, but they took it out on us. It was really bizarre. That was Corby, and everybody moved down except, in fact, there was 2 or 3 people in because when I joined Commodore, they were in Slough, Ajax Avenue, Slough, and the MD didn't move down because he's got children in school, and John Baxter, the MD was Howard Stanworth, John Baxter was the marketing manager. And they decided not to move because they had to move all their kids and everything.
So, I mean, you mentioned 64s, VIC-20s, plus 4s.
Yeah.
No Amigas were moved.
No.
Was it closed before?
Yeah, it was too early for Amigas, yeah.
Okay.